Dr. Cabot, report to Dr. Reisner's office. Dr. Cabot, report to Dr. Reisner's office. Dr. Cabot, report to Dr. Reisner's office.
I've had a call out for him for hours now, Mrs. Cabot, but we haven't been able to locate him. I will let you know as soon as we hear anything. Goodbye. Oh, yes, Mr. Burdick?
Oh, Dr. Reisner, come quickly. Dr. Cabot has been murdered and all of radium has been stolen.
What's that? Operator, get the police and hurry.
Dr. Cabot, report to Dr. Reisner's office. Dr. Cabot, report to Dr. Reisner's office.
Okay, let me get this straight, Miss Burdick. You say you're walking along the corridor.
That's right, Lieutenant Fletcher. And I heard a noise that sounded like the kicking on a door.
That was just outside of radiology?
Yes, Dr. Reisner. I knew no one should be in there, so I opened the door to the closet where the noise seemed to be coming from.
And you found the body of Dr. Cabot and the orderly. What's his name?
Gorman, Dr. Cabot, had been stabbed many times and was still tied and blindfolded. The radium board was opened and had been ransacked.
Thank you, Miss Burdick. Lieutenant, I think Gorman is coming around now. Perhaps he can tell us something.
I'll try him. Gorman, wake up.
Jim, come on.
Yeah,
Who did it, Gorman? Who did it?
2 men.
How did it happen?
I came in the middle. They had the vault open, and Dr. Cabot was stabbed and blindfolded, just like you see him now.
Did they see you?
Not at first. I saw Dr. Cabot through a crack in the door. I knew something had to be done fast, so I opened the door quietly.
Where were the men?
They were in a corner, working on a safe. I walked in on tiptoe and saw them. I caught Dr. Cabot's attention, and he motioned for me to come ahead.
They still didn't notice you?
No, sir. Then the chair that Dr. Cabot was sitting on creaked, and one of them turned around.
Then what happened?
Everything. First, they found him blindfolded me, just like Miss Burdick found him. Then Dr. Cabot began to struggle.
Did he get loose?
No, Dr. R, for a moment it looked as if he would. They got very panicky and stabbed him with a scalpel.
Both of them or only one?
No, it was a younger one.
I see.
For a moment, I thought they would use that knife on me. They gave me a hypodermic needle instead. That knocked me out until Miss Burdick found me.
Do you think you could describe the men for me, Gorman?
Yeah, sure. Do you mind if I rest for a minute?
Never mind, Gorman. I won't let you overtask your imagination. Instead, I'll arrest you right now for the murder of Dr. Cabot.
So why did Lieutenant Fletcher arrest the orderly Gorman? In a moment he will tell you himself, but first a word from our sponsor. Lydia E. Pinkham's vegetable compound is a positive cure for all those painful complaints and weaknesses common to the best female population. It will cure entirely the worst of female complaints. It will dissolve tumors and remove faintness. It destroys all cravings for stimulants and relieves stomach issues. Price $1 or $6 or 6 bottles for $5. You may purchase Lydia's Vegetable Compound at Crowder's General Merchandise, located on East Main Street at the bottom of Oak Grove Road. We thank Crowder's for sponsoring our 5-Minute Mystery. And now, let's see if you listen to Gorman's story as carefully as Lieutenant Fletcher did.
But Lieutenant, I don't see how you knew that Gorman wasn't telling the truth.
Gorman said that when he entered the vault, that Cabot motioned for him to come ahead, but Cabot was supposed to be blindfolded. Later, when Gorman was supposed to be blindfolded and tied, he described which of the 2 imaginary robbers murdered Dr. Cabot. When I heard that, I knew that that blindfold was just a gag.
And return to the Red Hot Cafe in March, when again we will have another 5-minute mystery.